Alright. So when it comes to fractions like this, what you need to do is, because I'm not sure if you learned this in class yet, but when you take a fraction of a fraction, typically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be multiplying the two fractions. So 3/8 by 5/6. In instances like this, what you're going to be doing, like I said, is that you're going to be multiplying them. So 3/5 times 5/6. Now when it comes to operations of fractions, typically multiplication is the easiest of them. What you have to simply do is just multiply across the fractions like this. So 3 times 5 is 15. And I see my camera's getting a little blurry. Sorry about that. Then 5 times 6 is 30. So that gives you 15 over 30. Now, even though you want to make sure that this fraction is as small as possible to make the radical easier to make, what you're going to do is you're going to simplify this. What you have to ask yourself, what is divisible by the top and bottom? It's divisible by 15, so that gives you 1 over 2, or 1/2. Now going back to the equation, you're going to write down 28 because that was your base number. And then you're going to write 1/2 over it to give you 28 to the power of 1/2. Now, as I'm sure you've probably seen, that there is a formula to convert fractions into radicals, such as shown right here. So using this formula, you're going to do the same thing. Within the radical, what I usually do is draw the radical first, so that way it's easier to place all the other numbers in their places. So write the base first, which is 28. Then you distribute the fraction, right here, which is 1/2. The top of the fraction, or the numerator, is going to go inside the radical with the base. So that's going to be 28 to the power of 1. And the denominator is going to go outside, 2. So this should be your final answer for this radical, or for this problem.